What to do, what to do.
What to do indeed.
Pooh?
Christopher Robin.
No.
Well, the first thing that hit us was it was a huge conceptual and design challenge, and I think we had to figure out what Winnie the Pooh looked like. At the same time as being simple, he had to be kind of aged like an antique bear and feel well loved.
People can't see you moving and talking.
But why?
Just try and be less exuberant you.
Exuberant.
So it was interesting. We started with visual effects, with digital technology and digital paintings and 3D sculptures. We then went through a process of literally hand crafting, hand knitting, stitching these toys together, and then we used a very high-tech solution to scan them and really match what we had built for real, so that we could make these incredibly complicated, articulated, computer-animated characters that really betray. You sort of look at them and you think they just look real, but actually there's loads of technology inside there that's helping them do that.
Tigger! Eeyore! Piglet!
The location element of it really meant that we had to be very judicious about where we employed technology. There's no way on a film set you can say to everybody, stop, computer says no, we've got to fix this problem. It's like you've got 200 people all waiting around, and the fabulous, expensive actor talent and all sorts of things. You can't keep the set waiting. We actually relied on just having people do the simplest thing possible, which was to puppeteer the stuffies that we had made. And really they were just playing with Winnie the Pooh, and so they'd kind of walk him on set and and they'd read through his lines and have him respond to the other cast members. And then what we would do is take them out and shoot the real footage. We would shoot either clean or with a sort of beanbag. If Ewan was holding Winnie the Pooh, he had to hold something, so we'd give him a kind of beanbag thing, and then we'd replace that with the real, I say the real stuffed toy. Listen to me, the computer-generated stuffed toy. And I think the thing to know is that in the movie there were basically no stuffed toys shown. It was always this computer-animated character.
Piglet, it's just me, Christopher Robin.
Oh, don't move.
And Ewan really wanted to know what Winnie the Pooh would be doing. It was a big thing for him because it was like acting against an unknown cast member. And so Michael Eames, our animation supervisor, really worked with him to figure out Pooh's style of performance, and we talked a lot about screen performance and how a stuffed toy could give a really appealing screen, but also quite subtle, nuanced screen performance.
Well done, Eeyore. Keep up the good work.
I know that it was 1,374 visual effects shots, and I believe 878 of them had an animated character of some form in them. I couldn't tell you how long it took to render, but I do know that it was if you put it on one computer, it's probably thousands of years. I don't know if it would have been before the birth of Christ, but it was kind of around then.
I just saw the most preposterous imposterator.
What's that, love?
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to my teddies.
Somos R7, recuerda suscribirte a nuestro canal y activa la campanita para recibir las notificaciones de los estrenos del cine y la televisión.